you wanna run away.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time coming across my channel. My name is Tiffany, and this channel focuses on good food, home, family life, and my weight loss journey. If that's something that might interest you, definitely consider subscribing. Okay, you guys, so I've officially completed 4 weeks on Tirzepatide, and I just want to discuss with you like the symptoms I had, kind of what I went through, and my results most importantly. I did share it on my Instagram, but if you don't follow me there, I felt like I should tell you guys here as well. Okay, so let's just get straight to it. Your girl lost 13.5 pounds in 4 weeks. Y'all, I'm so ecstatic because for me, that is some big numbers for 1 month. I haven't lost that type of weight in a month, like in a very, very long time. Like how I was telling you guys with the first video, how I hadn't lost that much in 1 week. So, yeah, I'm just like, wow. So I went from 291 to 277.5. It's very encouraging when you've been a little discouraged, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm about to be emotional. Oh my God, I did not expect that. Whoa. Y'all, this was me after my first week results on Tirzepatide. It had been so long since I've lost more than 1 or 2 pounds in a week that I got emotional, honestly. Just weight loss is hard. It really is hard. It's not easy. And when you've been trying something for a long time, literally your whole life, oh my gosh. Literally your whole life, like, oh my gosh. It's just not easy. It's definitely not easy. That's why I'm so happy that I decided to start my Tirzepatide journey with Regenix. My starting weight was 291, and y'all, in 4 weeks, I lost 13.5 pounds. I honestly couldn't be happier with the result. As far as what I ate, I had a lot of protein smoothies, tuna burgers, regular dinners I would make for the family, and I even ate out. I feel less bloated and puffy overall, and I'm really starting to see some changes in my face and in my body. And I haven't been in the 270s, girl. I don't even know. I mean, it's been a minute, okay? The largest that I've been pre-pregnancy was 312 pounds. Okay, that was like my starting weight. And then I got pregnant, and of course I gained, you know, with the pregnancy, and then the highest weight was 336. And then, you know, without any assistance, I was able to get to 291 on my own. That is a big accomplishment, but then it started kind of slowing down. So that's when I started the Tirzepatide. And y'all, I've been in the 290s. When I say like, it seems like forever. And it just seemed like I skipped straight past the 280s. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I am like, y'all, I'm just excited for this new chapter in my life. And yeah, that's where we're at. People are starting to notice and say it like in person, like, you know, like family members and stuff like that, which that feels good. And then I can also feel like a difference in my clothes. Little small changes that I'm excited to see. Now, as far as what I ate, y'all, I would say that I was pretty much eating everything. Everything that everybody else was eating, I was eating, but just in smaller portions, which ideally that's how I want to live my life and have it as a lifestyle, just not overeat, but still enjoy the foods that I want to enjoy. But with this journey, you are supposed to prioritize protein and also fiber. So that's what I want to start doing in this next dose, or this next 4 weeks. I want to start trying to prioritize protein, my fiber, and drinking a lot more water. So I did get this water bottle that measures how much water you drink in a day. So you can program it to kind of like remind you to drink water. So I'm definitely going to be using that to just kind of keep things moving, because going into the symptoms, I have been experiencing constipation, and the fiber is what's going to help with that, as well as drinking enough water. And I have not been drinking water like I'm supposed to. So yeah, so I've struggled with that. As far as the nausea, I've not had that much nausea since the first week, thankfully. I've never thrown up or anything like that. It's always just kind of been like a slight upset stomach type of feel. This next 4 weeks, my dose is supposed to go up to 5 milligrams, from 2.5 to 5 milligrams. So I don't know if the symptoms will increase once the dose goes up. So we'll see about that. I'm not sure, but I will definitely keep you guys updated. I just wanted to come show my face really quick and let you guys know what my results were for the past 4 weeks. So yes, you guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be showing the scale like all the time. I might do it once a month, because I don't want to, like, you know, if I don't see a certain number, be discouraged, or just constantly, you know, be showing just the scale, because there's non-scale victories as well. And sometimes the scale, like I said, could just like mess you up. So I'll be using my body analyzer. I'll also not just use it all the time, and you know, all of that. So yeah, you guys, 13.5 pounds down. I'm really happy, y'all. I'm really happy. So the rest of this video, I am going to show you like an example of what I eat in a day, starting to try to add some of that protein in there. Like I said, it's not going to be low carb. It's going to be regular food that I'm just, you know, using portion control. So definitely stay tuned for that. Before we get into what I eat in a day on Tirzepatide, this video is in partnership with Bob and Brad. They sent me over their weighted heating pad, y'all, for the cold weather, achy joints, your cramps, all of the above. This heating pad is absolutely amazing, and it is so soft. Oh my gosh, it's the softest heating pad. Normally it used to be like that plasticky, hard type of situation going on. When I tell you this thing is so soft, it is amazing. If this is your first time hearing of the Bob and Brad heating pad, here's a little bit more about it.
Over a decade ago, physical therapists Bob and Brad set out to provide the internet's best collection of get fit and stay healthy products like resistance bands and more, as well as products that provide customized relief like massage guns and their amazing weighted heating pad. The Bob and Brad heating pad is perfect for relaxing muscles, reducing menstrual cramps, sports enthusiasts, and more. I know that as we get older, those joints start to hurting. Things that never bothered us before now ache. So having the Bob and Brad heating pad really helps to provide me with relief when I need it, especially as I start working out more. It has far infrared heat therapy with ceramic beads that emit deep penetrating infrared heat, soothing muscles and tissues for maximum pain relief compared to traditional heating pads. It also has an adjustable belt that allows you to be hands-free so that you can move freely while it's delivering the soothing warmth that you need. So I definitely recommend for you guys to check out Bob and Brad. Click the link in my description box and use the promo code on the screen to get 5% off your order.
So yes, you guys, that is the Bob and Brad heating pad. I will have all of the information in the description box below, so definitely check it out there. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into what I eat today.
Hey loves, good morning. Okay guys, so I am really trying to prioritize protein. I keep seeing it over and over, like with different people's, you know, Tirzepatide journey, to prioritize protein, to prioritize fiber. So with the weight that I've lost recently, I really didn't do that. I kind of just was eating when I was hungry and stopping when I was full. I'm still gonna apply that, but I do want to try to get in more protein. So one way I'm gonna do that is by adding boiled eggs into my diet. I'm trying to see what my new breakfast combination is gonna be. So I'm gonna just test out something this morning. So the first thing I'm gonna do is boil some eggs. But how about, I have to go to TikTok, like, how do you boil eggs? Oh my gosh. I'm like, is that like something people should know? Because I do not know how to boil eggs. Like, I have a Dash egg cooker to boil my eggs nicely, But there's a key component that I spent all morning looking for and couldn't find. And I said, you know what? All this time I'm spending trying to look for this dang on thing, I could have been boiled some eggs by now. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, you guys. So my eggs are currently in an ice bath. Supposedly you're supposed to put them in an ice bath for about 10 minutes. And it's supposed to help with like peeling the eggs and everything. So while that's happening, I'm going to go ahead and make my infamous J-Lo smoothie. Y'all, I swear by this smoothie. It is so freaking good. I love, love, love it. And it helps me to get in more protein. It has the perfect amount of sweetness, a little bit of tartness. I love it. So what you're going to need is your fruit of choice, but she used strawberries and blueberries, so I stuck with it. So these are both from Aldi. Also, you're going to need some protein powder. This is also from Aldi. I use almond milk. It didn't call for it, but it's kind of hard to blend, in my opinion, without some type of liquid. So I use the unsweetened vanilla, which is only 30 calories for a full cup. And then some honey to taste, Greek yogurt, and oh, I forgot, a half a lemon. The lemon is what just makes it taste different to me. It kind of probably sounds weird, but it just gives it a little bit of tartness that is so good. So my blender actually broke, girl. It is cracked on the bottom, so it can't stand on its own. So I'm really being risky right now because it just happened. So I got another blender as a replacement that I'll show you once it comes, but that's what I'm using for now. And I don't want to use the big blender. Just FYI, you can do this in a big blender, but for me, I feel like it makes it too bubbly. Too many bubbles are in it, and I just don't like it. Okay, so I'm talking too much. Let's get to the instructions, okay? So there weren't any instructions because this was just kind of like a J-Lo, like eat like J-Lo and combine these ingredients together. So through trial and error, this is kind of what I've been doing. Sometimes it like overflows a little. You know what? I'm gonna just move my camera over here. But I just give the overflow to Josie and she loves it. I have to work today as far as like shooting content other than this. I have to shoot some fashion content. So I'm like, this would kind of hold me over without making me like overly full while I'm trying on clothes. So we're gonna do a half a cup of blueberries, a half a cup of strawberries. And y'all, I have actually been off of the Tirzepatide for about 2 weeks just due to some shipping stuff, and I have been able to maintain, and I'm glad that I was able to like test it out because I just felt like, oh, when I'm off of it, am I going to immediately just, my appetite is just going to pick back up instantly and I'm just going to start just eating crazy and stuff. So I have been able to maintain what I've lost in those 2 weeks. So when I pick back up and do my dose, I'm just going to count it as the 5th week or whatever, because technically it is. So yeah, you guys, so just keep that in mind because my appetite seemed pretty good still. So I don't know if it just kind of stays in your system for a while or what. But yeah, just want to let you guys know that tidbit. Okay, so now we're going to add in, I use a full cup of the almond milk. It gives me more volume, more smoothie, and for only 30 calories. And then I'm gonna add, I don't add a whole scoop of this. Again, this is from Aldi. This is, okay, so it's 170 calories for 1 scoop. So to save on some calories, I just do a half a scoop. And then the protein in this is 30 grams for the scoop. So I get about 15 grams for this smoothie with a half a scoop. I mean, well, 15 with the protein powder because you're going to get more with the Greek yogurt as well. And then I'll blend it here and then add the rest of the ingredients.
this out pretty good. About a good 2 dollops with a regular like kitchen tablespoon or like spoon like this is almost about a half a cup. So instead of putting it in a thing, it just makes it easier for me to do it this way. So I'll do about 2.5. Y'all, and I'm sorry if I don't do the squeeze of the half a lemon, it just does not taste the same to me. It just doesn't. Oh, I forgot. Cinnamon. That's another thing that it doesn't taste the same without. I forgot. Cinnamon. So I'll just put a dash of that. Put some honey. I try to measure. I don't measure it, but I'm assuming it's about 2 tablespoons. Or maybe a tablespoon and a half. And that should do it. Y'all, let me go ahead and give it a taste test, but look how much it gives you. I think this is, yeah, this is in ounces. That's 12 ounces. So I would say maybe about 16 ounces. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more honey, just a little. Ooh, girl, I ain't even got no room to add no honey. Y'all, this is so good. The actual J-Lo recipe does not include almond milk, but I was like, what liquid are we using to blend this all up with? Just like the creaminess of the Greek yogurt. So I did try it when I didn't have almond milk, and it is super thick. Like, I'm thinking about possibly turning it into like popsicles. I think it'd be really good that way. Oh, and you didn't need as much honey. It was like more concentrated. So you can try it that way and maybe only use like a tablespoon of honey or something like that, but definitely give it a try. It does kind of look like a lot of ingredients, but what I showed you will last me for the week to make a daily smoothie, and that's kind of what I've been doing. I just love starting my day with it now. It is so good. So I need to try a different recipe because I'm fully addicted. So if you guys have any suggestions, definitely leave them in the comments. All right, y'all, let me know if y'all try it and if you like it. So this is how I'll be starting my day. Y'all, I just want to come on here and show you this new kitchenware set that I got from Shein, y'all. I was like, you know what? They have reached out to me to do something on Instagram. I think I should have posted, by the time this vlog comes out, I should have posted a YouTube shorts with it. But long story short, I want to start doing more home content and like products and things that you can get for the house, for the kitchen. And y'all, when I tell you my pans are embarrassing. Now, I do have the Caraway pans, and I will say that they are good pans, but they do require a lot of maintenance. Like, number one, you have to wait till they cool all the way down before you can wash them. And with me, I like to be cooking and cleaning at the same time. I ain't got time for everything to be completely cool to the touch before I can, you know, wash it. And that's one thing that I learned as I kept using them. So when you don't let them cool and you put them in hot water, it starts losing like that non-stick surface, and then yeah, it's all over from there. So anyway, long story short, even though I love the Caraway pans, again, they are a little high maintenance. So I'm hoping that these work out a little bit better for me. And they are cost effective if you're looking for new pans. Because girl, my pans was all scratched up. Girl, let me show you. Like, these are my most used pans, and I know that you're really supposed to be getting rid of these once they are at this point and the black is coming up, because I know they can't be healthy. So yeah, I was like, you know what, it's time. And girl, the handles are loose. Look at the handle. They always get loose. These are the Tefal brand. And other than
this getting loose. I would say that they're pretty decent pans, but after a while, that was one of the first things that I noticed. And then I wasn't using the proper utensils so that it wouldn't scratch. So that's pretty much my fault right there. But yeah, girl, they didn't ran a course. Not to say, because the only thing I will say with this set is that it has a small saucepan. I wish it had like a medium size one, like because I make a lot of rice and stuff, so that one is too small. That's the only thing that I do wish it had, but it's non-stick. It's really pretty. I didn't want anything too light that will just be changing colors and staining and stuff, so that's why I picked up this like gray granite type of situation. But they look really nice. I just washed them, and y'all, and it comes with a steamer as well. So yeah, I'll link it down below for you guys if you are interested, and I'll be using it in my videos, and I'll let you know how it works out for me as I continue to use them. Okay, you guys, so today has been the busiest day. It's a film day for me. I'm trying to post at the same time. I got all kinds of stuff, and then I wanted to show you guys what I'm eating. Since you last saw me, I had one rib, girl, that I had from the other night when I made dinner, and it was one left over, so I had that. But girl, that ain't nothing. It wasn't enough. So what I am gonna do, I did end up making an egg salad with the eggs that you guys saw. Y'all, I saw this on TikTok. I cannot remember what the girl's name is, but I ran across her because she's on Tirzepatide as well, and she did a what I eat in a day, and her what I eat in a day looked so delicious. And one of the things she had was some sourdough toast with the egg salad on top, but get this, with some hot honey drizzled on top. So I said, oh no, baby, I'm about to make that pronto. So that's what I'm gonna try to do really quick while I have a break in between what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and put it together because your girl's hungry. Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and try this toast. Oh my gosh, the light is too bright. As you can see, hopefully you can see, girl. If not, I'm just gonna tell you. Let's see. Oh my god. Do you hear that crunch? I feel like my light is too bright. One more again. Why have I never made this? And I'm not a huge egg person, but this is so delicious. And I'm sorry to make it for you guys, but long story short, I kind of made it like how I make my tuna. I just put some mayo, some relish. I didn't put mustard. I put some green onion, red onion, dill. And I just used the dill that's like, you know, not the fresh dill, but just in the shaker. Dry dill. And a little bit of Old Bay. That's all I did. I had all the stuff in my kitchen already.
delicious. Okay, and I think I only used 3 of my eggs for this. I mean, I had another portion of this. So y'all, that hot honey is where it's at. That's the extra specialness that you need to add on there. And it's not even that hot. It's just like a tiny bit of a kick. So good. So this is what I'm gonna have before dinner. Ideally, I will be starting dinner right now. It's about 5 o'clock, even though it looks super dark. It's about 5 o'clock. So as soon as I'm done working and stuff, I'm gonna get started on dinner. And I'm just gonna have what everybody else is having and just, you know, watch my portions. I'm actually supposed to be having my dose today, and I'm on a higher dose, you guys. Like, I'm gonna be on, I think, 5 milligrams. So I'm supposed to be starting. I was supposed to do it at 4 o'clock, and I'm just running behind, so I'm gonna do it late. If I'm too tired, I'm probably not gonna show it, but if I get some energy in me, then I'll show you guys. But yeah, well, I'll make this. If you want me to make it on another video how I made it, then I will. Let me know.
Yeah. Don't want nobody else around. When I'm with you, baby, nothing really matters. So like think about, baby, there's no doubt. Spending hours over at your place. Every night, hold me tight in your arms. Wanting more of you. Yeah. Do you feel it too? 보고 싶어, wanna take the night. Honestly, I'm wanting something safer. 말해줄래, tell me what I want. Can't keep going on like that. 오늘 정해, leave her. 우리 사이엔 gamble, gamble. 시간 낭비하기 싫어. Please don't. I'm wasting my time on you. 이제 정해, leave her. 그만할래. Gamble, gamble. 너를 잃긴 싫어. Please don't. I'm wasting my time on you.
What do I gotta do to make you see? Want you to be with me endlessly, but forever till we part ways. Hope it's not too soon. How I see it now, just wanna make a temporary truce. For every move, sun passing by made me realize got nothing that I wanna lose tonight. But with you, it's always day and night. I'm just tryna make this right, yeah.
보고 싶어, wanna take the night. Honestly, I'm wanting something safer. 말해줄래, tell me what I want. Can't keep going on like that. 오늘 정해, leave her. 우리 사이엔 gamble, gamble. 시간 낭비하기 싫어. Please don't. I'm wasting my time on you. 이제 정해, leave her. 그만할래. Gamble, gamble. 너를 잃긴 싫어. Please don't. I'm wasting my time on you. I'm wasting my time on you. I'm wasting my time on you. I'm wasting my time on you.
Okay, you guys, so I'm in my bedroom now. It was like music and stuff playing downstairs, so I didn't want to be flagged or whatever, but this is what I'll be having for dinner. Pretty much what everybody else was having. Cheeseburger sliders. I got 2, and I just made me a little side salad, a spinach side salad. The dressing that I used is the Neiman's Own. I think sesame ginger is 35 calories for 2 tablespoons and 5 carbs. I am completely exhausted, y'all. Like, I'm so tired. Today was a film day. I filmed all day long. Made Josie breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Had to give her a bath, do her hair,
and cook dinner for everybody else. Y'all, you don't even understand how tired I am. Us as women, like, we are super women. We do it all, okay? But anyway, yeah, this is what I'll be having for my dinner. I'm about to tear it down. I also have like a little sugar-free drink here. And yeah, that will conclude what I eat in a day.
So yes, you guys, that concludes my video. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it for you. And if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Be sure to check out Bob and Brad in the description box below. And until my next video, have a blessed day, have a blessed week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.